Hi everyone, this is Salvi with your VTuber news today. Before we get into the news, please hit the subscribe, like, and maybe even hit the bell notification icon, and let's get into the first story that we have today. Someone was concerned over Roca Rourin. Of course, she is from Idol Endless, and right now she has been recovering from some stuff. How do I know this? I covered it myself when it first happened. She was in a serious accident, and she had to be hospitalized for a little bit, and she's recovering. This was the original post by Idol. In the case of this, Heavy Heart, we informed Outlander fans this was done on December 9th of last year. Roca Rourin's current hospitalization following a severe accident. Prioritizing her recovery, she will be unable to stream or participate in any work activities until further notice. While we cannot share additional details at this time, we ask your understanding and support during this incredibly difficult period. So this is what was originally put out there. And then, of course, she had some notes, some voice notes, where she kind of gave a little bit more of awareness of what was going on. She was recovering. She just, wants people to be patient with her, that she's going to take a lot of time to recover. It's going to take a lot of time to recover. So this is something that a lot of people don't really understand. And I can understand why they wouldn't get it. I mean, if you are someone who really enjoys them, you're going to want to get things going quickly. You're going to want to get things going as much as you can and just, enjoy the time that you have with your Oshi. Of course, this is Mia Melania says, love you, take all the time you want. Rima says the same thing, to take all the time that she needs. And of course, here's a bit of an update on everything from Idol themselves, which is basically recovery's been incredibly challenging. This was on March 3rd, requiring intensive professional care and rest, while full recovery will take several months. Should gradually return to content creation as her health allows. However, her top priority remains her rehabilitation and overall well-being. Sincerely appreciate your patience and support. Any future updates will be shared by management or Roca herself. So yeah, she's been off and on. She hasn't been, as someone put here in this post here, she's been off and on, hasn't really posted very many lives. Roca Rourin, she's been more on her Twitter, more on those social medias, because, those are a little bit easier to do. You can do that laying in bed with your phone and not have an issue. So that is fine. I don't have any issue with her taking as long as she needs. Of course, some people get antsy. Some people think it's going to be a graduation. Some people think that, there's other things behind the scenes. But let's not make a mountain out of a molehill. Although a lot of people accuse me of making mountains out of molehills. I do not want to do that right now. I do not want to have this become something way bigger than it should be, nothing like that. So I thank you so much for, being patient with her, if you guys have been, and just give her a bit more time. She's going to be better soon. I did cover that they have their new generation, Nijisanji does, in this case, Nijisanji EN. After Denauth, and, well, I don't blame Denauth for not getting high numbers. It is not the individual VTuber's fault. It is the difference between the way that they push Denauth and the way that they're pushing these this new generation. This new generation is getting 10 times the support that Denauth did. So this is a showing of what happens when Nijisanji actually wants to support their talents. One of them is almost Vreverie, is almost to 100k. You have Zeal, it's at 78k, 76k, 92k for Calyx. You have 93.5k for Sable. They are all doing amazing in comparison to Denauth. Now, remember what I want to do, what I want to tell you guys here. I am not making this comparison to Denauth because Denauth failed. I am not making this comparison to Denauth because of anything that either Roma, Twisty, or Clara have done or haven't done in their time at the company. This is showing what happens when a company does not support you. In this case, Nijisanji EN, Nijisanji itself, stopped supporting talents around TTT, and Denauth were not shown any kind of support. We're not shown any kind of respect from the EN higher ups. That's why I always have an issue with the EN higher ups, and that's why you guys have heard me say that. I do not hate the livers. I do not hate the VTubers. I do not hate the voice actors behind the VTubers. I do not hate them at all. The talents themselves are not at fault for what the company has failing to do for them. Unlike other agencies, even agencies half their size, Nijisanji, especially Nijisanji EN, had failed Denauth, failed TTT, and failed other generations, especially the most recent ones, in supporting them because they were, trying to put out fires and such. This gets me angry. It gets me frustrated. It gets me annoyed as a VTuber. I would hate to be a part of a company that when I came in, because I came in at a bad time, or I came in at the point where they didn't care anymore, I get screwed, which is what I feel happened to Roma and others. I feel they got screwed. I'm very happy for this new generation, at least the VTubers behind it. They're getting the support that everyone deserves. They're getting pushed hard, and they are actually getting good numbers. I've seen their streams. They're at least 1,000 plus usually in their streams. So they are getting good numbers compared to others in the end. So congratulations to them. Whether you like or hate Nijisanji, I have said a lot of criticisms here, but congratulations to each individual VTuber for at least being able to pull, these kind of numbers. CarrierCon, as I had mentioned before, I had covered this before, but I wanted to cover it since it's a lot closer to the date. CarrierCon is going to happen on March 22nd. It may have already happened by the time you watch this if it's after March 22nd, but know that it is something that happened. And here we go with everything that they have announced. They have announced the Master of Ceremonies being, of course, for Oshi on deck is going to be Pipkin Pippa, which is she's going to be in her Shippa outfit, I'm pretty sure. She is going to be there, and she's going to be there live, of course. And so is, of course, Airi Viridis. She's going to be a performer. It's, of course, as well, we're going to have Kiri Spika, who's going to be a performer. We're going to have Hani Hamohima, or Hanihima. I probably said it wrong as well as Tome Umari, as I had mentioned before. We have Apollo. We have, of course, other people in the V-Fleet project going through there. Of course, V-Fleet is a part of the same people who support CarrierCon. We also have, of course, the V-Fleet Mo63, Josie62, part of V-Fleet as well, Faye18, also part of V-Fleet, Alfhilde, another VTuber, Radioactive, and, of course, Victoria the Sun Eater in the more indie VTuber scenes. Of course, this is great to see. It's great to see people being supportive of CarrierCon, which is on the USS Hornet, which is a museum ship at this point. It's an aircraft carrier that has been decommissioned, and it is now a museum. Of course, one of the people who works at the museum or is a part of the museum did create V-Fleet, and that is why they are a big supporter of CarrierCon. Hope to see you there, or at least, enjoy the people if you are there, or if you're able to see. I'm not sure if they're going to be doing a stream, but if they do a stream and you're able to see it, of course, support the people who you enjoy. Nimi Nightmare recently had her charity stream to honor the memory of Baby Bean, and Mint was the first collab partner in that stream. Mint was a little bit surprised, but of course it's not a surprise to us who already know that Nimi is someone that, of course, respects Mint, etc., and wanted to have her there, as well as Doobie and others.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for hanging out, Mint, and helping me reach my goal of 250,000. Oh my gosh, we've far surpassed it now. All thanks to you. I didn't do anything. You did. This is my first collab. Oh, in the stream? Yeah, no, as Nimi. You're my first collab.
And of course, that would shock anybody, because of course, being the first collab partner, period, is something big for any VTuber, whoever you are, big or small. And Nimi being, a bigger VTuber coming from a bigger agency, they do, especially also Mint being from another bigger agency before she was Mint, before she came back as Mint, it is a big consideration of who you're going to be having, and it is an honor always to be the first collab partner.
I'm so honored. Thank you for being here. Thanks for having me, Nimi. Yeah, I'm really happy. for a while. So.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's me to you. I'm a big fan.
So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. Of course, they're having their moments there. It is very, very cute. I wanted to show something warmer, something nicer. There's been a lot of negative stuff happening lately. There's been a lot of stuff, you know, that I've covered and things like that that may be getting people down. I don't want to get people down. I want them to actually have, you know, a couple of times where they can be like, damn, this is amazing. This is great. Filian, whether you're a lover or hater, right now has something wonderful that has happened to them, which is having their full-on 3 million subscriber milestone on YouTube. They've had, you know, other milestones on Twitch. They're more well known for Twitch and things like that. But Filian, of course, she is the VTuber in training. Fruit Snack Goblin, plays VR chat and things like that. She does have a VR chat thing. She does do a lot of 3D. A lot of her streams are in 3D. So here we go in showing you that yes, Filian is lost. Filian has 3 million subscribers. She does, actually looks like she does co-stream on YouTube and Twitch. And right now, here she is doing some stuff here. Hand cam for 3 million subs. And of course, she's using a knife to open something, which is dangerous. But there we go. Filian is like me. She will use the knife to open stuff and then hurt herself in the process. So there we go. Giving you guys a little bit of the stuff here, of course. She just started doing this about 3 hours ago. Filian has invaded 3 million people's houses. Yes, she has. And of course, this is a wonderful thing because, like I said, love it or hate it, she has put in a lot of work to get to this point. Glitch Stars, which has gotten Sunny Explosion recently, I believe Nova, and also Mogu Ghost, has put out a new video on their Outbreak, which is their new generation. Let's take a look, and then I'll get to you on the other side. Oh, octopus monsters. There we go. That is actually pretty cool. As you can see there, they're actually having a pretty nice design. Pretty good look. Arisa, you have another one there. Let's see who this one is going to be. She's a tiny little chibi. Don't mess with her. Yeah, don't mess with the chibi. You have Maple, the tree woman. And of course, I do want to have you guys see everything. I believe it's 3, as it usually is. Ah, Magician. Magician this time. Mochi, strawberry mochi ice cream. And that is the Outbreak delivered to you guys. And of course, Glitch Stars is here. And I do have their main one here, the collections of things that are there. You have all their current stars. The new ones, Maple, Vtuber Mochi, and Arisa Nunish. These all are, from what I understand, adoptions of it, basically them coming into the agency. You have them here. Outbreak is here. Meet Maple, Mochi, and Arisa Nunish. The Sweet Wave of Glitch Stars, Generation Outbreak, debuts Friday, March 28th at 7 p.m. So it is going to be there. And you have Arisa Nunish here. You have Maples there. And of course, everyone is going to be doing great as they always do. They always have Vtuber Mochi is also here. They always have great times when it comes to that. And Vtuber Mochi looks like it is more on the Twitch side. They are a 13.7k follower channel. So of course, take a look at each one of these and congratulations for joining Glitch Stars. LAIMU or LAIMUlicious is having a long-awaited time where they are letting people know about their new art and things like that that's popping out. Thank you so much for your patience while we made sure that the Waifu Cups X LAIMU drop is the best that it could be. I'm excited for you all to see this. Let's see exactly what is going on. We have this here. So very excited to reveal my cup, t-shirt, and mousepad ahead of the drop tomorrow. Yenko did such an incredible job, and I hope you love everything as much as I do. This will be live for pre-order and Gamer Subs 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And here is everything. Of course, her in a t-shirt, just waking up. her in that loose fit sweater, which is another trope in anime girls. They have that loose fit sweater. You can get your waifu cup with that. And then, of course, the desk mats with the LAIMU there. And, of course, says it's here, the same thing there. And, of course, LAIMU gamer subs / collections / LAIMU. And there you go for that. They're all in stock, $24.99 for the waifu cup LAIMU with some samples. These are like samples of different flavors. LAIMU shirt from $34.99, depending on the size, of course, and $39.99 for the mouse pad. So I usually don't do this, but LAIMU is a wonderful creator, as all of them are. It would take a lot of time. I do want to cover this because this did end up becoming some big news there, and I do want people to see her new stuff, anything new that's popped up there, her new things, and of course support a wonderful creator. Umiboshi, who did the Comet stuff in the past, you know, with Miko and Suisei, he apparently has a lot of these figures, a lot of the plushes. Of course, some of these are very limited edition because, you know, the plushes come and go because they get sold out. Let's take a look at this time Suisei, which has a birthday on March 21st. They are wishing her a happy birthday with this little bit. They don't want cake. They want burger. They want burger, not cake. And one of the Suiseis does not like, apparently, does not like the pickles. There you go. Happy birthday. And of course, a big happy birthday to Suisei because it is amazing. She is spending another birthday with her fans and another birthday as a part of hololive. She has gone far. It has a lot to do with her own strength, her own bit of, you know, she's gotten through her own struggles, but it's her own strength and her own perseverance that has gotten her as far as she's gotten now, which is a big thing. It's no small feat, even if you are a part of hololive. So once again, a big happy birthday to Suisei, and this is, of course, Umiboshi, the original person who did it. Hakka ended up calling Liz because there was a Batsu for him playing hardcore Minecraft. I played hardcore Minecraft. It's permadeath. So yeah, that is tough. And he died, I think, within 20 minutes. And of course, you know, people were telling him what he's supposed to do. And he ended up calling like everyone that he could. Eventually, Liz answered. And Liz, being the sweetheart that she is, you're going to see the way that she answered everything. She did it in a very sweetheart way. So let's see.
Wait. Hello?
Hello? Hakka, are you alright?
Rar! Ooh, XD!
That is a sweetheart move. I mean, she just asked, Hakka, are you alright? She was awoken from sleep. This was waking her up from her sleep. It was like in the middle of the night. She was asleep. She answered it because I guess she didn't have herself on Do Not Disturb. She answered it. And she asked, first thing, Hakka, are you alright? Which means, middle of the night, a Discord call, she assumed something was wrong. She thought it was an emergency. She thought it was either a mental break type of emergency where, you know, she's really sad, something happened, something else is happening, something is going on, and she's like, Hakka, are you all right? That's the first thing she asked. That is how much of a sweetheart she is.
Oh, meow, oh, nia, uwu, neko, uwu, chan, tiki, uwu, wow, kawaii.
Wow.
And then she just went along with it, which is amazing.
I'm so fucking sorry. I know you're probably sleeping, but I'm playing hardcore Minecraft and I'm doing a Batsu because I died in 20 minutes and the Hakitos want to see me dead. They hate me.
Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Thanks for choosing me.
And she's like dying here, man.
Thank you for responding, even though it's dog shit hours of the night.
I'm glad you're okay.
I'm doing.
That is just sweetheart thing. Of course, she, you know, they continue talking a little bit more. This is what I wanted to show you guys more than anything because, like,
Just fine.
This is just the sweetheartness that she has.
Please go back to sleep. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, no, this is funny. This is good. Okay, fun memory.
Fun memory. All right.
Yeah.
See you later. Keep sleeping. I'm
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Hakito.
They say
Bye.
hi. They say bye. They say they're sorry, by the way. Also, 700k on Mephisto, by the way. Fucking crazy.
Listen to Mephisto, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Together, oh my god. Ooh, XD.
Did not give them that for free.
So yeah, she ends up going to sleep later. She ends up going to sleep at the end of this. But that shows you the sweetheartedness of that. And it's a funny moment. It's a funny moment within Hakka. And Liz, the Mephisto thing is a Mephisto cover that both Hakka and Liz did together. It was a duet cover type of thing. So that was very nice of her to respond in that way to something that was just a simple Batsu. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. Why do I do this? I do this because I want it to be a positive space for VTubing, a positive space where we can help each other out instead of bringing each other down. Here we go, LunaMeiVT, the spicy succubus. Welcome to the home of your favorite succubus moon goddess. We hope you enjoy your stay. Here we have, of course, some things that we're going to take a look at in a little bit. But of course, first, we have welcome to the home of your favorite succubus. This is their About section in, of course, their Twitch. Let's take a look at something that they've done recently.
I'll take a look.
You do that.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. I'll do the work for you.
You dickhead.
I'm a dickhead. Sorry, sir, you can't really speak to me like that.
Oh dear. Well, that happened right away. That was, of course, Buckshot Roulette, not to be confused with Backshot Roulette. It is Buckshot Roulette, and it is, I believe, the update that they had for multiplayer. So here we go. They also have their section here of, Smash or Pass for Valentine's Day. They have some of their short stuff, things happening here on some playthroughs, some Escape from the Moon to become a VTuber, that type of thing, basic and intro, and other things like that for them. And of course, it will grow as time goes on. They also have some shorts here. So if you would like to take a look, of course, I'll leave the very least their @ for YouTube down below. Thank you again, LunaMeiVT, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. And I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.